Then let us begin. Now, as all of you, of course, you know who you are, but you probably weren't in the same team. You were probably in different planes, different realities, wrecking shit up, making a name for yourself, and all of that fun jazz. And apart from that, also had to change one thing on Skype. And the time has come that when the destiny and fate called you, and it was in the time like on your plane, like the forces of good might have been fighting off some demonic invasion, those who are evil, I will get to that, maybe try to invoke some apocalypse or not. But in the time of great despair, adventure, like just before the culminative point of your adventures in your original planes, you suddenly find yourself in a different area. As you blink and look around, you find yourselves in the middle of a really huge arena.
Arena? Oh god.
What the hell?
I kinda like that I'm huge. Oh god.
Yeah, also the question I need to be reminded, who is, like what is your alignment?
I'm
Chaotic, neutral, evil. Depends on which
Chaotic
form I
neutral.
am.
lawful good.
Okay, so chaotic neutrals by default will get fucked by both sides.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, crap.
Let's
But-
go.
But if I'm neutral evil, when I am fighting, yay!
So,
Well,
Okay.
the funny thing with fantasy is that, well, you are evil, so forces of evil, they will see you as a competition to like some
True.
position of demon or something. So they will try you to go down. And even with all of your power, you realize that for now you are not able to move. But as you look around, you realize that these are just four massive vigils, the columns with massive fires on top of them that illuminate the entire area. You find yourself on, the markings on the ground that might be very elaborate summoning circles.
mhm.
And apart from
Sick.
that, you can see that there are, first of all, pools of lava surrounded by massive.
Because every evil arena is not an evil arena without pools of lava, right?
Yep, something that resembles red summoning circle of evil or other demons. And these things are of course like pools of water. The yellow stuff, it's pool of golden water, although it's not for healing. It doesn't heal or bother anyone. Like it might be useful like if somebody gets on fire, some magical fire that normal water wouldn't be able to put out. One last thing,
It's piss.
second to last thing. These are some other circles. They look like for more forces of good. These are the trees, and these are the statues. Like both sides, that are like huge stands that have statues, and obviously you get the feeling that you are watched by many eyes, although you do not see anybody or anything specific. Then, of course, before you get the chance to like start talking to each other, there is, like in real life, there's a guy that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. So
It's Don King.
yeah, some like fantasy version of Don King, voice of fantasy version of Don King resounds in the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, gods and kings, queens and something. Gods and monsters, welcome to another edition of Games of Divinity.
Game of Thrones.
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum.
Ba-da-bum-bum. Uh, uh, Today
Who here
our
will have sex with their sisters?
God, no.
I raise my hand. I raise all 10 of my hands.
Oh,
Eren-
God.
Erennial raises both hands. Both Erennials raise their
I am
hands.
totally an ogre.
yeah.
God, no.
Uh,
Yes.
it's-
God.
Today we bring you 3 contestants from the plains. Those will hold great power and shall deliver to you the greatest. What's the word in English?
Entertainment?
Greatest entertainment you have ever seen in your long life.
Mm.
Contestants, you have 1 minute to prepare. Let the strongest one prevail.
What now?
Oh,
Sorry,
God.
why are we here? Are we supposed to be fighting shit? I mean, I was just drinking tea. Come on.
I pull a mask out of like somewhere. You don't want to know where. And I put it on. I am now wearing a leather mask with a skull on it.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
Well, I just start saying, well, I guess if we're fighting, I guess I might as well start all out, and I start.
Yeah,
Kinda
remember
I-
1 minute, so from the
I
very
know.
beginning we are going with technically
Okay.
combat order, so you have like 10 rounds, so possibility of casting 10 spells. Also remember they didn't say to like they didn't specify if all of you are treated as a team or only one of you will win. It's like it's planned to win. Just saying.
Yeah. I suppose I look at my
You're
teammates.
just saying.
Yeah, yes you are. But yeah, I'm looking at my teammates. Well, looks like we're all in the same position of being screwed over by some teleporting madman. Well, let's see what he throws at us.
We might as well just kind of get our hands together, kill whatever's here, and then see how we can get out. What about that?
Yes.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a plan.
Well-
What about you, masked man?
God damn it! I forgot I changed common to Spanish.
My name
God.
is Elfias Armado, el exterminator del demonios.
I have permanent tongues on, so I know what you're talking about, but still.
I just start speaking in giant then.
Oh no.
Hopefully we all know that.
Yes, I do.
Why
We all
not?
do.
For now.
Mm.
This reminds me of home.
Does it sound like your home? Anyway, what's everyone's name? Mine's Erennial, and his name is also Erennial. They're both
oh,
leave.
Alderon! I say flexing my muscles. 'Cause I
Ahora
can-
diadas armado. I am currently making my prepared
Shit.
extract list.
I'm also basically tell me when it's the 9th round, so before the minute's over, then I can do something.
Yeah, for now I need to also see the initiative rolls for
Yeah, that's I'm
LDS,
waiting with that.
Armado and Erenio.
Yeah, I'm waiting with that.
Okay.
So basically, I mean, if combat starts before the minute, then I'll move last. Basically,
Okay.
but I'm
My
just
initiative
kind of
is
getting ready.
It's only that. Well, it'll change after I get ready. So because I become huge and start raging, I won't
Nice.
start raging right away. But so let's see. I think that's
I forgot to, of course, open 1 or 2 things. That will be important.
Mm.
Because
Eight.
that's how DM I am. I'm preparing for nothing.
30,
Yeah, this guy.
41. My HP goes
All right.
up by 60,
Nice.
putting me at 540. As you just look at the ogre guy and he gets bigger right in front of you.
I think you can
Well, I guess-
control your tokens, so
I don't think I can make him bigger.
now your size is like that.
Huge.
That
And
just fits.
did,
I'm
did
sorry,
we,
that
did we
fits
decide
perfectly in the
that I
circle.
can,
Yeah.
in fact, make myself gargantuan within a large person?
I don't
A
remember.
large person does stack.
Huh?
A large person does stack unless it specifically says in the ability this does not stack with a large person. You can get larger with a large person.
It says that it's as the effect of enlarged person. It doesn't say that it doesn't
Yeah,
stack,
then it
though.
doesn't. No. As the effect, it basically means if someone casts it again, it basically means having twice the same spell cast on you, and then it fizzles.
Darn.
Sorry.
Well,
I mean,
you can...
what's the reach for a tall, huge thing? 15?
10, I think. 10 and then
Basically-
20 for Gargantua and then 30 for Colossal, I think.
And as you keep
Plus
bickering among you, you hear a voice coming from these stands. Get on with the fight already!
One sec. I have something to do. Erennial grabs like a
I can
big
drink my
pouch.
extracts as a move action without provoking attacks of opportunity because barbarian.
Okay.
Erennial basically grabs just grabs some coins or grabs a fairly big bag of coins and just throws it up in the air. Just kind of there's a rain of coins everywhere. Like there, that's done.
Ooh, money! Money, money, money!
Yeah, I believe Simon is there as a god of mischief or something else, or some other ascended being. Because yeah, that's called Games of Divinity. Yeah, I have no idea if I channeled properly Don King's voice, but well.
Yeah.
Basically,
You get-
when the 10th round starts, like the last couple of seconds of the minute, then I want to do something.
Okay. I have literally nothing I can do unless there's an enemy in front of me, so yeah.
Save. Except for one thing.
fox god.
Alright, I believe I have all of these bitches. And guess
So-
what? Oh no, wait. One, like, yes, Armando and Reniel, you'll need to roll because, yeah.
Yes.
As the last
Yeah,
round
again.
approaches, summoning circles flash and first wave of contestants appear.
So basically, as the last seconds happen, I say, well, okay, cracks his neck, might as well go all out. And he goes into, both Erennials go into a lowered stance, and they both just start shouting, like, ah! And then suddenly there's a bright yellow aura that forms around him. His hair just stands up, turns spiky, and there's a small bursts of lightning everywhere, and his eyes turn green. All of his hair just turns yellow. And then he is now in his buffed form. And these are my 2 initiatives.
My initiative
Oh my
is
god, he's turned Super Saiyan.
rather probably not insane.
Right, you wanted 2 of those, okay. Oh my god.
My initiative is only a +7.
50
Damn.
fucking 2 initiative.
That's some bullshit! Of the
I'm
highest
sorry.
order.
Oh, God.
Shit, man!
I don't think there's any
I go
reflex save you
dead
could make.
last.
Oh, poor Zach.
Maybe not really.
Well, I think in your
Okay.
case, you might want to go last, though.
True.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yes, there's like a loud sound of gongs going out, cheers from an unseen audience, watching you maybe through the dimensional rifts or something. And yeah, shall we begin? Let's
I
roll
guess.
with these bitches.
Okay.
Sure.
Oh, damn! Is that... Oh, I thought for a moment that these things down there, they were small or medium. For a moment there, I thought, oh, there's a medium dude there.
I mean, I can give
Awesome.
you a quick description. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
medium. I can give you a quick description what they are if you're looking at the app. So, from the left, shit, have I copied his description? No. There is obviously a fiendish creature with a flaming whip and a longsword in hand. That, of course, has two horns. He has a flaming body. Then the second one is smaller, and this is like guy's twin talons attached to grotesque back appendage drip blood from this hideous emaciated jackal-legged albino demon. And then this guy here is well, because I don't want to bother describing who he is. Technically speaking, he's the Glabrezu, but he looks like a motherfucking armored Glabrezu. He's special breed of this demon. He looks like almost like a demon prince or something. Trivia: he's potentially one of possible servants to be called in this Eternal Wanderers campaign. There will be some servants on this.
Nice.
And the last one. Basically, this creature appears as a massive, hulking, ape-like humanoid, standing nearly 3 times as tall as normal human. Its head sports large, upright, pointed ears and a large, round mouth lined with sharpened teeth. Its body is grey and covered with fine, thin blue hair. A long serpentine tail, grey and yielding to blue near the barbed end, trails behind it. 2 large bat-like wings protrude from its back. Of course, if you want any kind of knowledge checks to know exactly what kind of these creatures are, their names, then be my guess.
Okay. Let's roll some
Now,
checks,
from
I guess.
the low, the technically speaking good creatures, the one is Titanic Humanoid, who wears gilt-edged armor and of ancient make, and carries an immense hammer made of gleaming metal. Then another one is towering humanoid creature who has shining topaz eyes, metallic skin, and 3 pairs of white wings. Then another is rosy-haired woman who is completely nude except for mass of vines and leaves that covers her lower body. The plant makes silently weaves about her frame, seemingly of its own volition, and consists of flourished vines bursting with blooming flowers, as well as wilted leaves covered with silver sheen of hoarfrost. And the last but not least, noble, like something resembling noble creature, seems to be part serpent, part humanoid, and part dragon, with great wings and a crown of horns.
Huh.
With 23. Well, obviously you might know some of their names.
What knowledge roll should I make?
Planar.
Obviously
Planes?
Planar.
Planes, okay.
Yeah, for all of them.
I mean, you can go with one.
Yeah. Let's take one for each side, one for good, one for
Yeah.
bad.
So the 23 is my upper one. The 37 is the lower one.
Yeah. Same for me, upper, lower.
Yeah, basically, as a first wave of contestants from up, the technically evil creatures, there's obviously Balor Lord Demon. There's also another type of demon called Reaper. I mean, that's not his name, that's the type. Then there is one of the another demon lords, Demon Prince of Deception, called Fras Urblue. Because I now made that you should see their names.
Small thing. I need to actually do something because this is always on. So I need to actually.
Okay. Now, for the good
there.
side, there is Elysian Titan. There is a Solar Angel. There is Azata, Veranalia type. And there is Draconal Agation. Yeah, good thing that most of the creatures has Like,
Yeah, true seeing.
True seeing. And
Yeah,
you can
but just-
and you cannot sneak on open ground.
Yeah, you take a -20, so that's a 42. But I might as well try. You know.
No, I'm not. I'm simply not accepting sneaking on open ground.
What bonus do I get for having
Because
10 arms
because
to grapple?
if you can sneak on open ground, the other guy, one of the guys also has nice stealth check. But I don't want to make this a stealth rolling contest because that's bullshit for me.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Matt,
Yeah.
what bonus to grapple do I get for being
Could it-
for having 10 arms?
Could it be like 2 extra per pair of arms?
I think it's the same as with Ego. Ego has 12 arms and he gets a +4.
Yep. I gave him
Okay.
+4, so yeah.
I have a
LDS
+53 to my
Armado
grapple.
might have plus. Yeah.
You have a plus what now to your grapple?
53.
Sick.
All right. So
Well, time to start flying, I guess.
also
Do you
if
take
you
the
are-
upper or the lower? I ask you if I can do that on as we have start.
58.
For now, I'll start with the upper one. I go.
Fine.
Yeah, I can reach that.
gets-
That's
Crazier once I start raging.
there, 25. So I need to actually make sure it's all right, but there. I want to... God, map is too big and stuff scrolls too quickly. I think it's there. Maybe one before that. Yeah, right there. I can get there in a normal movement, don't worry. So maybe some small information about my movement speed. It is flying. Flying movement speed is 160 normal. 160 normal move on the ground is 200.
200.
And,
God.
I will just punch this thing in the face if I can.
Okay. Yeah, as I said, this guy looks very heavily armored.
Yeah, I don't expect to hit it, but
I
I
have
might still
Sundra.
try. Oh wait, heavily armored as in metal?
He wears an armor, which is huge, adamantine, and impervious.
Okay, nice. It's adamantine is a type of armor, so this is against touch.
Why is that?
I have monster ability. Where is it? I have metal immunity from Lava Child. I'll look it up.
Actually, take away as much as the armor gives him, and that's his AC.
Actually, it says specifically metal immunity. Lava children ignore the presence of metal and are able to pass through it as easily as air. They are immune to metal weapons and their attacks. Ignore any AC bonus. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Ignore any AC bonus, including enhancement bonuses from metal armor and shields. Sorry, I fucked up. But there you go.
Yeah, I need to check because this guy technically had class levels in Fighter, Archetype, Armor Master.
So it doesn't. It still goes through. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's like all the bonuses from armor master and armor is ignored, but the rest
Yeah.
of his things still
Yeah,
exist.
like natural armor and dexterity and all that. That still works.
So, is it bad if I could pin one of the colossal guys?
Okay,
That would be great.
Mm,
That would
Please
be
do
awesome.
that.
Do
Please
it.
do that.
Yeah, that would probably work.
And
Okay.
then just start knocking him
What
out.
the fuck? How you can have 25 reach?
Spells. Normally my reach is 15. With spells, it's 25.
Okay. Didn't know
I
that.
can do the same thing.
I guess you hit him.
Yeah.
Of course he has
So damage.
damage resistance.
This is in my normal.
Yeah.
I ignore. Let's see. What do I ignore? So much stuff. Okay, I ignore any alignment-based adamantine, cold iron, lawful, magic, silver, all that jazz.
Essentially,
damage
you ignore everything except epic damage reduction.
Yeah, except epic.
Yeah, he has damage reduction against everything. Meaning, like,
Even
I mean, like the X like that. Only Smite Evil can overcome.
oh
that
yeah,
kind of
no,
DR.
that's fine. Then that just goes through.
Okay, so yeah, roll for damage.
plus 35 plus 1d6. There. And I gain that. So he takes that.
62.
Yes. How much does he take?
He has 12 damage reduction.
So it's plus 50, so 50 he takes.
Alright.
So
Ow.
I gain 50 health, and we continue.
I think we said that if you're split, the max HP for each half is...
It's temporary.
How much temporary can you have?
As much as the opponent has. I will look it up again. The Alu Demons, Vampiric Touch.
Okay.
Vampiric Touch.
So I believe the other half does something.
Yeah, the other half also does something. Also, question, is this thing immune to attribute damage?
I will check that. Deflective shield, armor master, blind some blow. Immunity to electricity, immunity to poison, resist to acid, cold and fire. I don't believe so.
Okay, he takes 6 strength damage.
Okay, so that's... Okay, 32 left.
Then the other Erennial moves around the thing. Also in my... I can get there, I checked. And in my buffed form, I can't get AO'd.
Okay.
Okay. And I punch him there. Is he immune to precision damage because he has heavy fortification? I think so. It's
Yes,
a chance.
he's armor master. So let me tell you this: indestructible. An armor master gains complete immunity to critical hits and sneak attacks while he's wearing
Cool.
armor.
Cool. While he's wearing armor, though, and I go through that. So what's your ruling?
It
It's
still
a bit of a
works.
question. Yeah.
Yeah.
It still works.
Still works?
Still works.
Okay, cool.
Immunity to sneak
Fair enough.
attacks and...
Damn it, I want to move before they spread out.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I just realized there's like 3-4 guys before I get to do anything.
67.
He takes 55.
55, yes.
Holy shit.
Oh, why are you hurting me?
Ah,
And
you will pay
he
for that.
takes... And he takes 1 strength damage. Let's see if there's anything else. I didn't miss yet. I didn't that.
Oh,
No crits, no that. Yeah, I think that's the end of my turn for now.
Okay, now the Reaper guy.
Mhm.
What he can do? I mean, what's your... do you have any spells on you?
Yes, a shit ton.
Alright, because you're the closest one, and of course on... Like, there are 2 buff spells on both of you.
Mhm.
Okay, so this guy, he moves up here. Then he casts Greater Dispel Magic.
what a douche.
How dare he?
Because that's one of the spells that do not allow spell resistance.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's see what it does. Because I tend to forget.
Then just rip the enchantments from your bones.
Yeah, it depends. Does it dispel everything or just one?
Targeted dispel dysfunctions as a targeted dispel magic, but it can dispel 1 spell for every 4 caster levels you possess. And this guy, his caster level is 20.
Yep.
So I believe he max... for max, he might be able to dispel 5 spells.
Okay.
Of course, assuming he passes the DC.
The test. I don't really know what the DC is.
It's like caster level plus and caster level of the spell plus your caster level plus 10, I think.
Not really. I mean, you make 1d spell check, 1d20 plus your caster level, and compare to the spell with highest caster level. No, to the spells with spell caster level, which is DC 11 plus spells caster level. So, this guy makes 1d20 plus 20.
I'm just hoping that you will send a horde of small enemies against us, because I got a really, really cool thing I can do against those.
can
No,
pick them
this is more of a boss rush thing, because sending less powerful enemies wouldn't do much.
Yeah, they would die quickly.
Yeah.
So I believe he might be able to dispel something.
Mm-hmm. Plus the spell's cast level. You make 1 dispel check.
And this
Compare
is
that
greater
to the
version.
spell with
This
yeah,
greater
no, he
version.
gets it. He gets it. Yeah.
That sounds
So
very nice.
I know what the highest spells levels are. So do you want me to just do that, or
Do what?
because he gets to remove 5 spells from my list of
Yep.
1, 2. Okay. So I'll just kind of remove. That's gonna take a while. So just continue, and I'll just kind of look up what the
Just real
spells-
fast. Would Earthglide work on the ground? Like, what's the ground made of?
Stone, is it?
It might be of stone.
Okay.
Presumably.
Then Earthglide would work, yes.
Hmm?
Okay, that's the only thing this guy could do. Now,
Go underground.
Okay.
And drag people underground.
Oh god. That is awesome.
Now 1 sec, because he did
Oh,
that.
there's no air underground? You're right. I can hold my breath for 2 days.
well,
Christ.
yes, I will retcon that because I know I approve of bullshit, but not that kind of bullshit. So yeah, you will kind of realize that if you will decide to go underground, you will fall from the reality.
Okay.
As an immediate action, I'm gonna Erennial disappears and reappears in front of the Ripper dude.
Okay.
And I'm gonna flurry of blows him.
What is that?
It's the Dwemer leap.
Can you do that right now?
Yes, it's an immediate action.
Okay.
I kind of
No
forgot
swift
to
action
ask you
next turn,
before
though.
we started, like how the hell you characters came to be. But we'll
Yeah.
get to that maybe later.
Alchemist. Alchemist wants some more mutations. Alchemist rolls
Alchemist.
in